Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Carmen Mlodzinski. How about a report on him, Chris?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Canario under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Freddie Freeman.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Mookie Betts in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. On the ground. Gonzalez to first in time. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at PNC Park, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
At the plate, Jared Triolo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
1 ball, no strikes.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Kershaw fires.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The pitch.
Here.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Nick Gonzalez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Next offering is in for a strike. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Hernandez puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
2 outs. And now it's even up. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Kershaw deals. And that's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one misses up and in. And now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Tommy Pham. Just missed. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the outside corner, got him looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Will Smith. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Majinski back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Teoscar Hernandez Right through there for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one hooked foul. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pham sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one not close. 1-1. And delivers outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
No score here in the second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So up next, Alex Freeland. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rojas slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas getting the start at second, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His 46th of the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mookie Betts now. That one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice rise up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. The other way, makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And it's fouled away. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. That one hit to right. Hernandez sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Canario on his way over. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here is Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Reynolds here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Track 2.
Back up the, that got him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now pitching for Los
Number
Angeles.
70, ready or not, in the game
70.
now after the injury.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Tommy Pham. Caught looking his first time up. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fouled off down the right side. in the dirt. Move to second. Reynolds dives
safe.
back in safely. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one fouled off. The pitch to McCutchen. And that's too high.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Two outs.
No, that missed.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one is inside.
Boy, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Majinski back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here is Alex Freeland. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
Low.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. Now it's Alexander Canario.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one upstairs, ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab. One away.
Now batting first baseman Spencer.
Now it's going to be
Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That missed inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conforto has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Cam Devaney.
Here's the third baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
Horowitz off of first with 2 away. That's to third.
Up next for the Pirates.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Triolo. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in there. 2-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bubba Chandler.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bubba Chandler.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Number 47 preparing to come on if needed.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game.
1 strike.
You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Line drive. Pham makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, base is empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go bottom 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
That one missed.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Foul ball, still 0-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. That one just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pham up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Gonzalez rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Number 70 is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for Los
Now on the
Angeles.
bump, number 78.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, no outs. Here's McCutchen.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Reynolds at second. Pham on at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1, and that's 2.
Now batting.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Alexander Canario, the next Pirate to hit. And that's through there for a strike. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And it's even up.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high. Inside, just missed.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Spencer Horwitz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park, Will Smith to the plate.
Los Angeles, catcher Will Smith.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is downstairs. Ripped on the ground to second. Gonzalez to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a breaking
2-1.
ball misses outside. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that's in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Got him. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Conforto in the box again, takes a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1.
Now pitching for Los
Anthony
Angeles.
Banda taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late
Leading
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Horwitz at the plate now, and that's inside. And fouled off. That's inside, and it's 2-1. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped in the air, left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. First pitch misses. So the tying run at second. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Now the third baseman. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. Way back out of here. That one's got to feel good. His first homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Anthony Banda departs. And Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now Jared Triolo zips it across, And that's an out.
Batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw. Gonzalez back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Reynolds at the plate and takes high there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 outs. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he breaks his bat. Freeman handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dennis Santana, the closer, is getting loose. Holderman also getting ready.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses there. 2 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next, Alex Freeland.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Tap foul at the plate. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for Los
Back
Angeles.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Yates.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
McCutchen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Hee-haw!
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
To the right side, Freeman. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Center fielder, Alexander Canario.
Alexander Canario, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in there across the letters. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side, Hernandez. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer
2 down, base is empty.
Horwitz.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2 is the count.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Laser could be trouble. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Henry Davis will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Man at second. And a foul ball. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Santana. He's been so good against lefties. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Horowitz. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's Mookie to hit. And there's the strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And Mookie takes.
That's the ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
That's low, that's a ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So they're down to their final out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First offering, and it just misses. Santana, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Just off the inside edge.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one ripped. Canario makes a move towards the gap. The throw in there safely.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's too low. 1-0. Freeman on at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.